In Toronto's West End, between Christie and Shaw, there's a row of aging townhouses called the Arauco Co-op. To most, it's just affordable housing, but to those who live and survive there, it's known as the Co-opz. Home turf for the 063 set, a small, low-profile crew named after the 63 Ossington bus line. And on April 15, 2023, a quiet man who stayed out of the street's politics was gunned down outside his home. This is the story of Munawar Warsama, and how not choosing a side might have sealed his fate anyway. Pollies into 6'6". Munawar was 24. Described as positive energy, someone who brightened rooms, not someone who brought darkness to them. He wasn't a known hitter, he wasn't known for drill tracks, he wasn't in videos throwing up signs, but what he was affiliated. He grew up in the Co-opz, and from what people say on the block, he was close with members of 063. Not as a soldier, not even as a participant, just a young man from the neighborhood who knew the right, or maybe wrong, people. And that was enough. Saturday night, April 15, 2023. Around 10:50 p.m. near Bloor and Salem Avenue, a residential block in Dovercourt Village, gunshots rang out. Police arrived to find Munawar suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to hospital but was pronounced dead shortly after. The neighborhood was shook, not because violence was new, but because he was the last person they expected it to happen to. It didn't take long. In under 2 weeks, Toronto police made 4 arrests. All 4 suspects were from 063, the same crew tied to the Co-opz. Among them, a rapper who goes by Wizard of Oz, a name that references Ossington, the heart of their territory. All 4 were charged with second-degree murder. No official motive was released. But online, and on the block, people started putting the pieces together. The Arauco Housing Co-op stretches from Christie to Shaw. It's a mix of townhomes and low-rise units. Over the years, 063, a small but present set, came to dominate this area. Some beefs allegedly go back to territorial disputes, even low-level feuds with other West End groups. But Munawar, he wasn't involved in that. And that's what makes this killing so cold. According to Street Talk and Reddit speculation, he may have been caught in the crossfire of internal beef or punished for staying neutral when others were taking sides. This wasn't a hit for status. This was personal. 4 young men now facing murder charges. 1 life lost. And a community once again reminded that even being peaceful isn't always protection in this city. When your address is political, you don't get to stay out of it. That's the reality in some pockets of the 6. A city where even the quiet ones get turned into headlines. Rest in peace, Munawar Warsama, gone at 24. Never forgotten by the Co-opz. This has been Pollies into 6'6". If you're from the city, you know every block got a story. We're here to tell it.